Hey guys, alright, so today I'm going to be doing a beachy look. I know that this isn't very acceptable to wear to the beach because a ton of people just don't wear makeup to the beach or just wear like a tinted moisturizer or whatever, but I kind of wanted to take like the color inspiration from the beach, like the ocean and the sand, very natural, summery oranges, and just make a makeup look out of it, because obviously I'm not gonna be like, makeup tutorial, beach, and then be like, tinted moisturizer and be like, and there you go. Because that's just not fun enough, you know what I'm saying? So this look is super, super easy. I've been wearing it so much this summer. I just love the way that like blue eyeliner and like a bronzy lid looks on my skin tone and my hair color and my eye color. But the thing is, this makeup look, you would think that like only people with blue eyes can pull it off or whatever, but everyone can pull it off. Honestly, try it if you don't believe me, because a ton of girls at my school wear this look and they have different skin tones, different hair colors, different eye colors, and it all looks good on them, you know what I'm saying? So if you like this look, then try it out and tell me how it goes. So let's get this tutorial started. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna wanna do is to prime your eye with an eyeshadow primer. A lot of the time, if you're using like a shimmery eyeshadow or whatever, it'll make your eyeshadow crease more, in my opinion, and from my personal experience. And a lot of the time, because I have like semi-oily lids, and a lot of the time I'm worrying about whether my eyeshadow is creasing or not, and shimmery eyeshadow is like a no-no. Like, you have to put an eyeshadow base on or else you're just gonna have like gross, it'll like highlight the creases of it and it just looks really bad. So I'm gonna be using the eyeshadow base from Michael Todd. It looks like this. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be doing a really, really, really small amount, like just like that much, and then just blend it out. And don't like, I know a lot of people on YouTube put like the eyeshadow base under their eye and stuff like that. I don't really find the need to do that. I just find to get it a little bit all over my eye, just like so it's a little bit tacky, you know what I mean? Like you never wanna go overboard with the eyeshadow base. Okay, enough of eyeshadow primer. So I'm gonna be taking Gesso. It's a white matte eyeshadow, nothing really important. It's by MAC. I use it in literally every single tutorial I've ever done. Well, not literally, but pretty much. Basically because it opens your eye if you put it in your tear duct and on your brow, and that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. Basically, I'm using this eyeshadow as kind of like a little base for the shimmery white I'm gonna be putting on top. But the shimmery white I'm putting on top, it's not very dense, like it's not very opaque, the coverage. So I'm just putting white underneath just to make it a little bit brighter. And then do the same thing under your brow, just a little bit. Do you see that? I just did some under my brow and on the tear duct. Where did I just put that? I hate it when I, Okay, so the shimmery eyeshadow I was talking about before is from a brand called Maya Ooh? I don't know, it looks like this. Can anybody tell me how to say this? They have amazing products, but I don't even know how to say their name. So it looks like this. It looks like, the inside looks like this. It's kind of like a Chanel quad. I don't know if you guys know Chanel quads, but it's kind of like rounded like that. And we're gonna be taking the white and just with the same brush, just dab it in and kind of just place it, like press it on top of the gesso. And this gives you a really like wide-eyed look because it's just white, right? And it's white and shimmery, so it's super, super summery. And just do the same under your brow. Just take a bit. Okay, so now for the lid. I'm gonna be taking the exact same palette, this one, and I'm taking this eyeshadow up here. It's a very, very frosty color. It reminds me a lot of Amber Lights. This one and this one are very, very similar, but this one turns out more matte and this one is like super, super shimmery, which is what we want, right? So just take that. I'm taking my SS239 brush by Sigma, and I'm gonna put that all over my lid. And it kind of looks wet when you apply it. It's really, really, really cool. It's very, very summery. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to tap it on like this, as you see. I'm gonna blend it into the white and take the edge of the brush and kind of just blend out the edge of it, because we're not gonna be putting any more eyeshadow on the top at least. We're just gonna leave it. Because a lot of the time I feel like chrome or a copper eyeshadow. See, do you see how it kind of looks like I have something in my crease? Like it looks like I put something darker there. I think that I don't know, it's just with like shimmery eyeshadows, I think that it just adds depth like naturally. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so once you're done the eyeshadow on the top, ooh, what's my hair doing? Once you do the eyeshadow on the top, you could just honestly put mascara on, you could just leave it like this. I obviously like to do a little bit more in my makeup looks, but yeah, I do this a lot of the time. It's very, very flattering for blue eyes because it's like bronze and blue are really, really complementary. So if you want to stop there, do it. But if you want to do the blue underneath, which is also very, very, very easy, as I said. So I'm going to take Out to Sea PowerPoint Eye Pencil by MAC. It looks like this. It's so pretty. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do my waterline. And then just a little bit below my waterline, like on my skin. But you can be messy with it because we're gonna put eyeshadow over it. So, can you see what I'm doing? Like I'm basically just like scribbling almost. Okay, so that's the eyeliner part of it. Very, very messy, you don't have to be neat at all. Okay, now I'm gonna take MAC Aquadisiac eyeshadow. It's a luster. So it's not super, super frosty, but it's kind of shimmery. And I'm gonna take my SS219 by Sigma in a pretty gorgeous pink color. Isn't this pink brush gorgeous? Like, isn't it such a pretty color? Okay, so I'm just gonna dab that in and basically press it in like we did to the white. And then I'm just rubbing back and forth just to like blend the eyeshadow and the eye pencil. Alright, so that's the Aquadisiac, but just to make it pop a little bit more, I'm taking another palette from my Maeu. I don't even know how to say it. It's this palette again. It's a different palette by them. It's this one. I'm going to take the blue in here, and it's super, super shimmery. Ooh, did I just lose a thing? Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just going to take this blue, and what you want to do is you want to focus it on the middle of your bottom of your, like the middle of the blue, just so it really makes it pop. Do you see that? You probably can't see it on camera as well as you can in real life, but it makes it look really, really pretty. Like every single eyeshadow I used on my eyes today, except for the gesso, but that was kind of like a base, was matte eyeshadow, and everything else had a little bit of shimmer in it. And I know that that's like a makeup faux pas, but I love the look of it. Like, I just love it. Especially for summer. Like, it's just like, your whole eye's glittery. Like, I love it, right? Okay, so next what you're gonna wanna do is, I put fake eyelashes on because I'm a bitch diva. You don't have to, you can just do a ton of mascara, but I wouldn't recommend doing it on the bottom, just because I feel like it would kind of ruin it. It would kind of hide the blue, and that's not what you wanna do. I did mascara over it one day, and it kind of looked like I had a black eye. But I mean, you can try it out, and if you don't like it, then just take it off or whatever, but I just leave it bare, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put on fake eyelashes mascara, and I'm gonna come back. Alright, so next up, I can't really see blush with this particular look, especially just because it's more bronzy. So the only blush I could really see with it would be like a coral tone blush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take two blushes. One is Honor by MAC, and it's literally just like a gold, glittery, shimmery, gorgeous color. And I'm going to take, where is it? And I'm going to take the SS188 from Sigma, and I'm just gonna swirl it and basically just give my cheekbones a highlight. Just on the tops of my cheekbones, do you see that? And I'm also gonna take this blush. It's like an orange kind of fiery, like, it's a baked powder, so it's obviously super, super shimmery. It reminds me of Mineralized Skin Finishes from MAC. It's just super, super shimmery. You can tell that it's baked. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take like two little dabs in that and then put that on top, just to give me like kind of like a corally cheek. Because the last thing you want to do with this is just to like put too much blush on, right? Because that would totally ruin it. The focus is supposed to be the eyes. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on. But I mean, like, especially with a really, really intense blush like this, you want to be careful about how much you put on at a time. Just because you're going to fuck it up, right? Like, it's going to look bad. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do with my cheeks. I don't know if you can tell, but they're just shimmery, like, they're just really like summery, right? And for my lips, I'm gonna take a really, really old lipstick that I have, and I honestly think I got it. You know when you spend like 70 bucks at like a retail store, they give you like gifts, they give you like a lot of gifts, like samples and stuff like that. It's like this, it's, oh god, it looks so red on camera. It's like a really bronzy, shimmery, it's called Oh My Shimmer, so can you see all the shimmer in it? So yeah, I'm just gonna dab that on my lips, do not rub it on, just basically to get a little stain of bronze, like a bronzy pink. So yeah. Okay, so once you're done that, you just wanna rub it in, like blend it out, kinda like a lip balm or something. Okay, so that is the completed look. I told you guys it was easy. It's like such minimal products. You can cut down on the blush and the lipstick if you want, and just throw on a lip gloss and it'll totally work. So that was my interpretation on the Beachy look. So until I see you guys next time, stay gorgeous.